I might not even go for half an hour, in which case I might try and set my record not for one video, but just for a day for myself. Although I'm not really sure if other days are like if I've done a 3 or 4 hour, and then I've done a 1 hour, and then I've done a 1 hour. That's 4, 5, 6. No, I think I'll still set my record. So, but I will stop when he gets home because we want to get on with the evening, and it's been really delayed. If it hadn't been for an errand, things would have worked out quite perfectly, probably. But understandably, G had stopped for an errand, and there's been hassles, and it's taking a lot longer than expected, and then has to walk home in the snowy, wet, drifty weather. In fact, in that device, I've decided I'm just gonna and then plug it in again, let it charge for it and start up. But that could take a while. But it's been kind of frozen in mid search of something for a while now. The cursor moves. I can when I click other windows that are open, they don't other browser windows anyway. They don't come up, even though the pointer moves. So it is what it is with that device. But and I did kind of want to be watching something with this one. I can't get onto that one, but I'm thinking at this point he's got to be almost home. I mean, I called and he was still there, and I think it's the third time at least second time for sure, I've talked with him since he was at the. But then he's going to have his gloves on. Wouldn't want to get the phone wet or have to get the glove on off, take the phone out. But I'm very tempted to give him a call because if he's close to home, then I don't have to worry about trying to figure something out. But if he's not, well, he's a very patient guy, but I think he's starting to lose his patience with the incompetence of the staff at a business he's at. So one person can't figure something out, the other person that was supposed to be there wasn't there, was being delayed in traffic, which is bad right now out in this weather. There's not a lot of blowing snow, but I think there's some, and it's wet and damp and dark. Okay, and she's not going to be able to help since she just said that she doesn't drive a lot, especially in bad weather, which is when we need it most. I mean, yeah, cool, but, getting used to that here. I'm just going to call him for a quick update. I'll just be on the phone with G in the GNC for less than 5 minutes. Less than 2, probably. Welcome. Hi. Okay, I'll see if I can arrange help to pick you up. Okay, I heard more in the background. He answers with a, I'm still trying to arrange this, not calling. Anyway, so I don't know what to say. I mean, right now, with that device being wonky, that one having a password I don't know, me using this one, I can't watch our other social media where we have, locals that might be able to help us in a situation. So I might actually wrap this one up. Did a couple really powerful videos earlier, yes. One especially got long, but kind of both. Watch as much as you can. We appreciate it. Feel free to comment. Watch more if you desire. I almost want to do a bit of a plug to anybody in the DBT, especially the T community. The latter half of the 4-hour one, maybe the last half hour of it, ish, might be very helpful and for you to hear, and really quite something special from Angel. And other than that, yeah, I recommend you just check those out. He's just he just acted that way out of frustration because he just trying to figure it out. Doesn't sound like this guy knows how to do it anymore. Like, what the heck? It's not like they're just doing it trying to get his money and scamming him. So I don't know what's going on, but it's messing with our. At least it's Friday, but I don't know how long it's gonna take to net. But it's messing with the routine. Blah blah. I don't know if the person that dropped him off there would have waited, or even did. But the fact that it's taken so long and they had somebody else to bring home and then get themselves home, while the weather's, possibly getting worse, even goes on, they wouldn't have anyway. Otherwise he could have gotten a ride home. The person who he got a ride home from, or got a ride there from, maybe doesn't usually work as late as he does, but today she did. or she's just stayed around longer because she was bringing these other two people home, and at least one of them did. And it's a busier time of year, but yep. This errand, this whole thing, I mean, it'll be worth it when he gets them, and we so appreciate it. And even just something for our efforts in the hassle, from him would be appreciated. We can send the rest back if we have to, but we'll try a bit more. Um, anyway, there was somebody very briefly there, and yeah, that's kind of a thought that I had to just put it out there in case he does follow the channel, as he might. And we're trying hard. We're very genuine. People. We're really trying to send them to you. It's a mix of it being the holidays. It's a mix of, if it's Dylan that sees this, it's a mix of, I don't know. I don't know. A lot of people have been complaining about kind of posts lately, and then the other one, I don't know. Anyway, so I do feel like I need to wrap up, because I mean, yeah, some people message me after when they posted there, but I feel like it's more likely that they might comment the post, so I gotta go watch for that. Hope everybody's having a good day, being safe, not getting too hectic with Christmas stuff. Again, the best gift that you can give is your presents, virtually or otherwise, as in Prescence, I believe is how you spell it. Um, you know, Sometimes it's nice to give a physical thing and the material stuff, but it's not about that. As far as the thing I was trying to find out from my, she's like, I don't know, I haven't got the recipe out yet, and there'll be lots of other stuff there. It's like, well, would you not like us to have it? Well, yeah, but says, well, as long as there's not mushrooms and peppers in it. Well, there won't be mushrooms. I haven't seen the recipe in a while, she says. Anyway, but um, you know, just mostly alright to talk to. So anyway, I appreciate again that there's somebody that tuned in. I've got to keep this short because there's kind of something going on for us. So okay, and you left. So yeah. So yeah, it's kind of a stressful evening that I hope irons itself out soon and proves productive and yeah, maybe I'll do a 15-30 minute one later, or well exceed my record and do an even longer one if there's lots of lovely chats and likes happening. But we'll just have to see. Our evenings are already getting set back. There's a bit of routine, and I kind of have some other things. But I do know what I want to know. Both the two things I did earlier, and if anything breaks. So, okay, this might be him.